All right, all right, all right. All right, now that I got all that shared out. Welcome, welcome. So I'm figured I'd celebrate hitting the 100 sub mark by playing a game, seeing as we're in the winter months of the year. Can't exactly go out and do something. So, yeah. Happy to have you here and thank you. Let's go here. All right. That was a terrible cast. You know, the one plus side. Why is it not letting me reel it in? Hold on. What are the controls for cast? All right. Thank you so much, Donkey. It's great to see you here. Welcome, welcome. You know, we're just hanging out, fishing. Pulled it too soon. trying to get the one fish that I need to complete this lake. It's been a journey. Come on. I know you want it. You know, I will say I'm thankful that I have come across the community that I have. Is when I did is early on because these guys have been just simply amazing. Any questions I have, they all know an answer to it that I just can't, that I'm just not thinking of. What do you mean it was taken out of water before the fish was hooked? The fish had it in its mouth and ran. I don't understand. It had it in its mouth. All right, I'm gonna go more over here. Oh, I can't go all the way around the lake. Oh, that sucks. All right, so maybe if I try. We've been having, like low 20, sometimes single digit weather here, and it's just not very ideal fishing weather for me. When Miss Cause asked me what I was going to do for the 100 milestone, I did not have an answer. And then I was like, nah, you know what? I guess I'll do a stream. I didn't think I'd be here that quick. I'm grateful, but I had to quickly adjust the game plan. I don't think there's anything over here. All right, which one am I looking for? Maybe I might already have them all? I could have sworn I didn't. Yeah. Good old New York. I love it. Has some of the most amazing scenery you can think of, but then I also don't like it because of the weather. If I could have like the weather that's down south with the scenery that we have up here in New York, I would be happy. I would be out there every single day for at least a solid 2.5, 3 hours a day. That's a that's a dream right there. Just gonna keep on moving away from these people. Ooh, a gift box. What's that? Okay. A backpack of some kind. That looks like fireworks. Oh. Hey, we got a fish. Fish on. What'd we get? It's a sunny. Not a bad little guy. He's only worth $39. We're just gonna go and release him. All right, there's the first fish of the stream. Let's go. Absolutely. I appreciate it more than you know. That's what I'm saying. I mean, it was a sunny. I mean, I've already had days start like that out, just normal fishing, where I start with a sunny. There was something that jumped over there. Another one. Where? A white crappie. 19 bucks. Yeah, we're just gonna go and release you. Yeah, 2 fish in. Man, I wish it. I wish it worked like this in real life. That was fast. But I've been toying with the idea of doing my normal weekly upload, and then also during the week do like a small live stream of whether it be, the game. Hey, Miss Cause, there you are. Welcome. And thank you so much for that. Congrats. I couldn't have done it without you. Like, you definitely have helped me understand a little bit more of the analytics, and also have like really, like, just I couldn't do it without you. You've pushed me a few times, and it's been great. Absolutely, spend time with your family. I appreciate you tuning in, even though you're with your family. I hope your holidays are going good. That you're having nothing but success with you crossing that 900 milestone. It That's a dream. That is a dream come true, man. Like, I'm over the moon for you, and I just hope one day I can get there. Oh, let's see what I got. A green sunfish. Oh, well, I mean, still, I hope you have a great time with your family and really just enjoy that time. That's what comes first, in my opinion, over everything else is spending time with my family. It's just near and dear to my heart. Come on, take it, take it. There you are. Another white crappie. We'll keep that one and sell it. That's a. It's a type of. I believe it's a type of bluegill. They're very similar in size, shape. The bluegill has. Uh, 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 uh. She had it in her mouth and ran away with it. She had it in her mouth, and the parents and the kids walked in. So a bluegill I know has like the little on each side of it. There's like little blue circles. That's right behind their side fins or in front of them. In front of them. I personally have never caught a crappie in New York State. I don't know if we actually have them or if we do, where they would be. There it is. Oh. Where's my thing? That was weird. My bobber went underwater completely. That's really weird. I don't know why it's going underwater like that. It says it's still good. I got that on. See, I really haven't had. I don't really eat fish. I'm giving it a go again now that I'm older. When I was younger, it was like I would eat it, but it wasn't like my absolute favorite thing to eat. But now that I'm a little bit older, I'm like, I'm gonna give it a go, give it a try. This is the one thing I've noticed about a lot of people in this game. You start catching fish in one area, people start following you. Just like real life. There's another game that I want to. I've heard that. Like, and it's like, yeah, there's a fish called crappie. Crappie. It it's mixed on where you live, where how you pronounce it. But because I know I've watched a lot of like YouTubers that are in the fishing community that live down south and whatnot, the way they call it is crappie, and it's like stuck to me. All right, so that's a bluegill. You see like those little. Hold on. Oh, it's not gonna let me zoom in on it. So they have like these little blue things attached to their gills. So we're just gonna go and let this guy be free. But yeah, like I watch a lot of YouTubers that are in the fishing community that are down south, and they say crappie. So it kind of like is just stuck in my head. You know, like my dream is I want to go explore different states and go fishing there. Get like, plan a week out where I'm down there. Get a fishing license. If they're anything like New York, where you can get it for like a couple days or a week, and I think that would be really fun to do and bring my camera along. It's a sunfish. So yeah, it's like they look very similar to bluegills. We're gonna keep that one, make a profit off of it. It's just one fish that I need in here that's just not coming out. Come out wherever you are. That's actually a good, analogy right there. Dang. What do we got? Another bluegill. Alright. I think it's time I go to a different lake. Leave. What's up, Hex? Welcome. I don't know if New York does it the same way, but I know here in New York we do like a lifetime pass to where it's I think like around 400, somewhere around the 400 $500 mark, and it's good for the entire time. Yes, it is, Hex. Good eye. All right, let's go. Let's go here. That's something I wanted to do. Is there's a lot of people in New York that have like a little pond. You don't have to worry about having a fishing license, and if you're really good friends with them, they'll just let you come and use it whenever. Um, and they stock it with all kinds of fish, bass, smallmouth, largemouth. catfish. I haven't picked this game up in a little bit, Hex. Don't really have a whole lot unlocked. I started playing this when I first got my PC before I started the YouTube thing, and you know, I decided, I was like, yeah, we hit 100. Let's do something fishing related. With it being winter, it's a little challenge. First fish of the thing. What did I get? A common shiner. Not bad, not bad. Let's go and keep it. Let's move on. Let's move this way. She really is a legendary 900 subs. That's a huge milestone. And I don't know, it feels good to come to her, find her content before she crossed that milestone, because then it makes me feel like I'm one of the originals, one of the OG people on her channel. Come back this way. In 2015, and we've stocked it and only take maybe a dozen fish out. Now it's I would that would be my dream. I'd be throwing some Senkos on in my and I would just be in my glory, just having the time. So like, if you're ever out fishing and you see like brush like this in the water, chances are a bass is just hanging out right next to it. Don't do what I did where I went right through the limbs, because that's gonna be a pain. But let's see if the game actually does it. A lot of bass go for the same types of lures, like the Senkos. I prefer Yamamoto. I've honestly have just started using them, and a part of me wishes I started using them sooner because they work. I just was like the one that was just grabbing, like, I mean, the cheap, what are they? The Yums. They obviously work too. If you've seen my content where I put them against each other, they were a pretty fair match. They were like two different colors. So it's always a matter of just finding what color is working at that current time. And it's always based on what season it is. Yep, I got stuck. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. Give it to me. Oh. I'm gonna lose it. Just give me my stuff back. Alright, let's... Oh, that almost worked. Don't mind me, I'm just stuck to a tree. I really haven't got that far into the Far Cry games. Like, I don't... They're fun. They're fun to play. I'm stuck. Let's see what happens if I. Nope, that's not what I want. No, I don't want to break the line, but did it anyways. All right, I need to go. Let's see. Terminal tackle. Oh, okay, I have more than enough. All right, let's see what I can get. Let's see what's on sale. Nothing. Okay. Hold on, I have a whole lot to catch up on. Wow, this is... I don't know how you guys can do this. I give you guys more credit than you deserve for being able to keep up with this chat, because this chat's insane. All right, that's where I am. That would, Donkey, that would actually be something. That would be fun to do. Maybe I can get you featured on my channel. Who knows? Offsets. Let's see what they have. You gotta go small. Boom. See, I just sat down one day and decided I enjoy fishing, whether, whatever happens is meant to be. If it grows into like a, really big community, let it. If it doesn't, at least I know I have, really strong supporters behind me and that enjoy my content. I mean, at least somebody's got to be the master. And I'm not. I'm a little bit of both. A chubby. Okay. Let's see. Do I not have this stuff unlocked? No, I do not. All right. I can buy boats? I don't have them locked. Dang it. That'd be cool. Oh, look. I got some cheese. You gotta get that cheese. See, fishing is all about learning, and I've been teaching. I got some crickets. I got some pet food. I'll buy some dough balls while I'm here. I fell in love with it as a kid, and it's always been something that I can just go out and do and enjoy myself. And it's one of those ones where the more you do it, the more you create that muscle memory of you create that muscle memory of learning how to do it and whatnot. The hardest thing that I can say is learning. The first step is learning to tie a hook onto the line. Once you master that, you're good. You don't have to worry about, there's so many different variations of tying. I do the most common one, and it's I know I don't have my hooks break off often unless it's stuck on a tree or it's just a matter of finding out what works for you. There's this one rod. There's like this one fishing thing. It's like a rod that's over in where is it? Like the UK or something, where it's just a stick with a line attached to it. That's something I've wanted to try out. I just don't know where to go buy one because I didn't find out about him until I came across a video of somebody over. I don't remember exactly where he was over in the UK, but he definitely had that accent, and you can tell that's where he was. And I looked at it, I was like, that looks like it'd be fun to do a different type of fishing that I'm just not used to. So I have all the. All right, at least I got stuff. All right, let's go here. All right, where am I? Boom. Pet food, leeches, small cut bait, marshmallows. All right, let's go for a bullhead. So I did grab pet food. All right. I don't know. It's all about just getting out and enjoying the. For me, I just go out and enjoy the scenery. I catch something, hey, I'm excited. I don't, well, I mean, at least I still win by going outdoors and enjoying the beautiful scenery that's outside. My absolute favorite time in New York is fall. It Fishing is amazing. The trees changing colors. It's truly magical. And it's just one of those things where it's fun for me, at the very least. It's fun. But again, I can't help but say this. I am truly. I was thrown back when I saw I crossed the 100 sub mark, and it felt unreal. I still get thrown back to the conversation that I had with Miss Cause about what are you gonna do when you cross the 100 sub mark. I didn't know. Me being, I think I was around like the 80s, like mid 80s or so, and she said that I didn't know. I was. you you don't have to do that, Hex. I appreciate it. Like even like this feels like a dream. I feel like I'm about to wake up and open my analytics and see that I'm in the 80s still. And that's just I don't. I love this feeling of somebody who grew up, was not a public speaker, somebody who had some dreams and never really chased them, and now looking at it like, why didn't I do this sooner? This is obviously something people want to watch, and oh, you'll get there. You'll get there, Donkey Punch. If anybody in here, I know I'm pretty sure we're all following each other, but also when this video, is no longer live and anybody else sees it, make sure to. Thank you so much, the true Disney villain. I appreciate you. Donkey Punch, if you'll get there, I promise you. Let me. I might have something up my sleeve where I can get some people I know to drop you a sub or two. It's an amazing feeling. The day that I met Miss Cause, Hex was shortly around the same time, because I was I was I think I was like 40 subs in or whatever when I crossed paths with Miss Cause, and she was streaming. I just so happened to be on my PC and see it. I jumped in and I just met a whole amazing community. That was, and and like all the warmth support that I got from her and her community pushed me that much more to keep going forward, because it's just that was amazing to me with the community that she has, and that's only that's a dream of how I want my community. Is this lady is amazing. Oh, hey, kayak. Can I go? I can't go in it. I got fireworks. What am I supposed to do with that? How did I even pull those out? There we go. Whoa. That was almost a fun time. And see, you saying that you're happy with steady growth. That's how I was. I always have the look of, if it's meant to be, it'll happen. There's no point of rushing it, because then you truly get to, one, create that community of the members that you have. Two, you get to learn things and not have the whole world watching you learn from your mistakes, your accomplishments. You get to grow how you want to grow. And that's the important part, is growing how you want to. I still remember one of the Discords I don't actually really participate too much in anymore, because it was filled with a bunch of scammers. And one thing that really opened my eyes was, it was a scammer, obviously. He's like, oh, do you have a whole team behind you, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, no, it's just me. I'm doing everything in-house, down from filming to editing to releasing, promoting, everything myself, because why am I going to go out of my way if I don't even have, millions of subs to go pay somebody? I don't have the money to do that. And then they're like, oh, you're not, if it's just you, you're not going to make it yourself. And that was like a moment where I sat there and was like, watch me kind of moment. Like, I've already I already have an amazing I have an amazing community that I met through, you know, many people. And it was one of those moments where it basically, oh, this area is not working out that well. I might have to go back or go elsewhere. And that's, see, Donkey, that's actually something that's amazing that you, because I started in mid August, mid to late August is when I posted my very first video. I never thought in my wildest dreams I would be not even a full year and at the mark and hit the mark I hit. And it's it's one of those things where it's like, damn, people really do. And a lot of my views are returning views. And it's just, I don't put too much pressure on myself to post a video every week. I do it because, especially right now with going out and it being winter, and there's deals on like the mystery tackle boxes that I do the unboxings on, and I'm like, all right, I can pick up two, and that lets me do 2 weeks of videos. So the week that I'm working on, and then the following week, and try to stay in that rhythm. And I fall out of that rhythm too much. But that's just what happens. I've been watching a lot of streamers like Miss Causes, what's his name? Let me look, because he's definitely on my subs list. Miles, and watching these guys stream, play game, and keep an eye on the chat, it's just like that's that takes a lot. That's a whole skill that I'm struggling with. But yeah, you guys are absolutely amazing people. It really does. It really. It, and that comes with everything. Hex. No. Donkey. With again. See, there's me being new. It really does, Donkey. It practice really does make perfect, and it took me when I first started recording, I would mess up so many times. And the one thing that helped helped me was turn my camera off. Well, no. Stop recording, delete it, take like 30 seconds to regather everything, and then come back out and try shoot it again. And that was like always like the one thing that I got inside my head about was like, dang, I messed it up again. And was so worried about putting yeah, I'm the same way. Like 100%. Like if you go I guarantee it, if I was to go back and look at my other stuff and my older videos and compare it to a video that I, put out like last week, I can tell you for certain I look way more comfortable behind that camera, in front of the camera, behind the camera, whatever, than I was in the beginning. Like my biggest dream is have, a relatively successful YouTube thing to where even if I cross the path of getting monetized, my goal is a lot of that money is going back into the community. Give it to, go buy a bunch of fishing equipment, get, plan it to where it's a couple months ahead, and have like a fishing derby tournament, whatever, for like kids, and give them equipment that they could use that's, possibly better than what they have, or, newer, or even something that they can just go out and just use. And that might stick with them like, dang, all right. And just keep challenging themselves. Because if I had something like that when I was growing up, that would have been an amazing time for me. I would really love to get all of us together on some kind of stream and just talk. Just, get to know people on a different level and bring all of our communities together and, I don't know, interact. Like, that'd be awesome. Because just by how, like, some of the conversations I've had with, fish. See, I'm getting distracted. Hey, a pumpkin seed. That's similar to a bluegill. Is it not? This is like the one fish, even in real life, I'll catch and be like, hey, a bluegill. No, that's a pumpkin seed. Wait, what's the difference? They look the same. Along with a sunfish. You're welcome, Miss Cause. And I gotta say, thank you for your support. Because I'm probably not even speaking just for myself, but like your support has helped many people. Like I'll watch your Discord, and so like you help so many people with so many different things. You are like the master in a way. And it feels great like to have somebody like that have like the role of, being the mother of the group, kind of keep us all in a line of, hey, stop it. Oh, another one. Or that's a big. Oh, what do I got? Oh, it's a big one. It's a big one. Dang. It just does not want to come in. Dang. What do I got? Oh, there we go. Hey, time to find out what it was. A black bullhead. Don't release this fish to avoid $1,000 fine, or you can try your luck. I'm not returning it. Got a catfish. All right, let's. That was a fight. That's why I didn't return it. I didn't want to take the chance of that one. See, I got to say, out of all the years I've been fishing, I've yet to come across a game warden. They're mythical in a way. They're you don't see them often. But knowing my luck, one day I'm gonna go out and then they appear. See, I do a lot of like I go more public and even because I have a couple state parks that are not even a half hour tops near me, and I still have yet to see them. I see park rangers and park police, but I don't see game wardens. There's oh, had it in their mouth, and the dad walked in. I heard the same thing growing up. It's not. It's only illegal if you get caught. I mean, with how much money I've invested into my arsenal of different tackle and all that, I don't dare take that chance because I've always heard growing up that they'll take all of your equipment if you get caught without a license. And I look at it like that's a lot of money that I have spent over the years. Many years of building it up and there's even tackle that I carry with me that I don't use because it was passed down by my dad, my grandfather, and it it's nice to have that kind of stuff. And I've been using a lot of the tackle I have, giving to like. Yeah, see, that's a whole mess that I don't want to get involved in with them taking my mode of transportation because I got that's how I get to work. No, thank you. They can keep their truck. I don't. I keep my vehicle. You keep your vehicle. I don't know. I'm thinking about investing the money into a kayak and get some get some videos out on a boat. But one day, one day, I just need a vehicle that can actually, allow me to transport it. Because I don't got a roof rack on my car, and I don't have a way to, tow a boat. One of my buddies that I actually did a video with, he he does good. He has some good content. If you like pop figures and unboxing of like different exclusives and stuff, he's in my video with I think it was like part 2 to Yamamoto versus Yum Dingers. Really good guy. Known him my whole life, growing up with him, and he saw me post something about fishing YouTube videos, and he's like, "Oh, I love these videos." We went and did a video, and he has a couple kayaks and stuff, and he's like, "One of these days we'll have to go out and do it." I was like, "All right, just let me know when." And support, like, even things like that is like amazing. Oh, we got a fish playing with the thing. Let's see if they take it. Come on, take the bait. One thing I want to learn how to do on the lives is how Miss Cause does like the poll. I don't see anywhere where it could be. Oh, we got a fish. Nope, no luck. And Got another one. It's a fighter. Dang. You gotta come back here. You can take on my line. All right, let's bring her in. No, 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 no. I can see my bobber, but it's still out there. Dang. Absolutely. Thank you for coming in, Donkey. I appreciate you stopping in, hanging out, talking for a bit. Absolutely. I'll be keeping an eye out for some more of your content for sure. Take care. This was a crazy fight. Oh, I just saw it jump. I don't know what it was. This is a fighter. All that fighting for no reason. Oh, that's a disappointment. That is a huge disappointment right there. Dang. Let's see, what else is here? Alright, so this spot is not working right now, so I'm gonna continue on down. I'll mosey my own way down here, maybe to the dock. Do do do. This guy's a professional over there. Looks like he has like 3 or 4 poles in at once. Right. Um. can't I equip it? Huh. I'm gonna mosey on over here just to see what he has. Interesting. A nice little fire pit. Wonder how much you can explore. Not much. Got another crappie. Hey, I just unlocked stuff. A lot of stuff. Wow. All right, let's go to the shop real quick. All right. Welcome into the new viewers. Hey, Cosmo, what's up? It actually is, and that's what's fun about it. Is you know, in the shadows you go fishing. Love that. Welcome in. oh, oh. Maybe. Some other, fishing games that I have been thinking about playing. Um, One of them's like Bassmaster. This one is like, I don't know, it's very slow. Let's try to get over here into like the weeded area. Oh, we got a fish. Come on, there we go. What do we get? A white crappie. Here we go. Is it going to be a fish? Another white crappie. All right. It's a bluegill. Let's go on and keep that. Gonna make some money. So I can go to other places. Let's go and change our bait. Let's give those a whirl. All right, so I'm going to end the stream here. To those of you that have stopped by, thank you. It means the world. I was celebrating. And what makes us truly special to me is I hit 100 subs in less than a year of this channel. It means the world to me if you are a subscriber, and if you're not, now's the time to make sure to hit like and subscribe down below so you can stay tuned, so you can stay up to date on all and new fishing adventures. And I think I might make this a regular thing where I add on to the week of doing a streaming day of different fishing games. If that's something you'd like to see, make sure you put it down in the comments. So therefore, I know at least some people want to see it. But yeah, I want to take a second to give a huge shout out to a few people that are definitely deserving of them. First one is Mrs. Cause. You are truly awesome. Love your content. If you are into Assassin's Creed or games similar to that, definitely go check her out. I'll link her down below somewhere. Another one is Donkey. He needs the love. He's an upcoming guy. Absolutely amazing content. Kills it each and every time. Love it. Another one is Dom Awesome. He didn't make an appearance into the stream today. That's fine. Another guy that really, if you like simulated battles and amongst other content, definitely go check him out. I just saw that he is now also going to be streaming on Twitch into his schedule. Kudos, man. Deserve it. You absolutely crushing it right now. Another one is Hex Reaper. Definitely go check them out. Like, you won't regret it. Who else? Shade. He has checked a lot of my content out, has given me a lot of feedback. He also has some amazing content. definitely go check him out while you're at it. Again, I'm going to be listing all these people down somewhere. Even if I might make a community post and attach them all in. But until next time, always remember, tight lines, tight hooks, and I'll catch you on the next adventure. And always remember, bad day fishing is always better than a bad day of work. And to you, those of you who've come and checked out the stream, thank you. I will be doing this again. Like I said, let me figure out some things, and I'm going to be tying this into my weekly schedule to where one day is going to be streaming, the next day is going to be some of my usual content. Today, I decided, instead of posting a normal video, because I crossed 100 subs, I'm going to do this. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's keep it growing. Let's keep it going. Be me, be true in 2025. Peace out.